You are listening to Radio Maria, Zambia.
Oh, Queen of Radio Maria, pray for us.
It's a warm welcome to the Apex Radio Grand Round. I'm Stephen Chongompuku, your usual host. And in the studios today, I'm alone as a male and surrounded by ladies. And I feel intimidated. How are you, Madam Shinondo?
I'm fine. Glad to intimidate you today. Yes.
Okay, remember you are getting us loud and clear on Lumen TV and Radio Maria Zambia and also Radio Maria Chipata and the surrounding areas. So, like always, we are going to present a topic and then later on you'll be joining us via calls. You'll be calling us to find out one or two after our guests discuss the topic. So, Madam Shinondo, it's all yours to introduce the topic and the guests.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chongo. So, today, firstly, welcome again to the Lusaka Apex Medical University Radio Grand Round. And as usual, this is a weekly program every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Now, we've taken a break from internal medicine, and for now, we're venturing into some of our other faculties. Today's faculty is nutrition dietetics, or rather pharmacy, nutrition and dietetics. And with us we have Madam Mulenga, okay, and Madam Nakamwe, but definitely they will properly introduce themselves. So today's topic is medicines in your kitchen, using functional foods for better health. So once again, to reflect on what Mr. Chongo said, feel free after our colleagues have explained, ask questions. They can be related to anything from over-the-counter medication to your dietary health. And as always, I would like to remind you that we are currently enrolling for our January 2023 intake. So you can either sign up on our website on www.lamu.edu.zm, or you can come straight to our main campus in Chalala along Kasama Road. There you can speak to admissions and they can give you all the information you need. I would also like to give salutations to our Vice Chancellor, Professor Njelasani, our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Lambert, also our CEO, Professor Mwawa, and as well as Professor Mudenda, Professor Mulenga, Professor Mwansa, our registrar, and many of our other senior staff. Now, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Yes. So, just to remind our viewers who you are.
Okay, so I am Nakamwi Akombaeto Maliande. I'm a pharmacist by profession, and I lecture at the university, so I teach students of pharmacy.
Great. And you?
So my name is Mlenga Napanje Kafuko. I'm also a lecturer at Lusaka Apex Medical University. I lecture nutrition, so I train nutritionists.
Oh, this is great. So, Mr. Chongo, take it away.
All right, okay, but maybe just to find out about what you specifically do, who is a pharmacist?
Okay.
Before we get into our topic.
Okay, so just to put it simply, when I was in school, I was told that a pharmacist is somebody who knows all there is to know about medicines, from where they come from, how they are made, because the medicine that you take, the Panadol that you take, contains not only the chemical that takes away the pain, it also contains other things that make sure that that chemical that takes away the pain reaches the place where the pain is. So from learning about what these chemicals are, whether they are natural sourced or they are made in the laboratory, chemically synthesized, to how they are made into a medicine. Now, how do you come to your Panadol tablet? How do you come to your Panadol syrup? Okay, and then also goes beyond now to talk about how this medicine works in the body to stop the pain. Yes, so basically that is what that is what encompasses. Yes, even the combinations, that is what encompasses, and also understanding disease as well. Yes, so medicines, where they come from, how they work, and also what they do to the body. Yes, so basically, just to put it in, to simplify it, that is what a pharmacist. Yes, so aba ishiwa ifya miti. Eko shifume miti, efo tupanga omuti, na efyo shibomba mukuchita mumalwele aya pusana.
Wow.
So that is a pharmacist.
Wow. Once
tunafayo kulia.
Yes.
There's someone my auntie once told me to pachalo kulia.
We need to eat.
So nutrition is someone who studies what's in food, and then how, what is in food helps you stay healthy. So a nutritionist to wasende fyakulya kuishwa ni finch file mu fyakulya fyalengati, not ulwale, or maybe uchite prevent kulwala. So for a nutritionist right na fimbi is ukuishwa ati ngawali idea bread, for example. Ngawali bread taia for malati bread fyafine. Kwali that is broken down into smaller compounds, into the smallest like glucose, and then your body will use that glucose to supply energy. Ukukupela maka. So as a nutritionist, offer tusambilisha ukuishi offer wala bread yala enda mumubiri from mukanwa umubiri wafunyamo for ile for ikokufunyamo na until ifyashala.
Okay, that brings us to what we are talking about today, like at functional foods. Maybe the first question: what is a functional food, and what makes a food to be functional? Something like that.
Okay. When you talk of functional foods, like I just mentioned, in nutrition, you are eating because you want to get some nutrients from food. Nutrients from ifyakulya. But then functional foods go beyond just getting nutrients. There's something in that food, something active, an active compound, which will help you probably promote health, maybe to cure some disease. Like now we should treat something. Maybe it's to lower your blood pressure, or maybe it could help you with diabetes, and sometimes maybe momala like So they have specific functions. So there's something in that food which is treated something, like you're using that food for health benefits. So that's what functional foods are.
Are there types? Do we have types of?
Yes, there are types of functional foods. So there are those which are natural. We call them conventional functional foods. It's like example, plants. Yadi something mukati, which when you eat, mostly when you're eating vegetables, they're telling you it's for your health, immune system. So there are those natural ones which are functional foods, which you can just find like vegetables, anything plant source. And then there are those which are, modified, vegetable process. Like maybe functional food, if you're qualified in terms of health, but then you add something so that it now becomes functional. So there are those which are, modified process, and then there are those which are natural ones.
Maybe, madam, is food also part of pharmacy?
Yes, to some.
No.
Yes and no, to some extent. So, if yakulia palwa kwati balanda ba mulenga, if alikuwa to if kukula, giving nutrients for bodybuilding, for energy, but then also, so that is for general health. Number kwali bana fimbi fyakulia that limbi ingawalia teti fikuikutishe fidia teti kupele energy, but fyali kwata ama chemical compounds aya kwata ama health benefits aya kwafudisha kwati fighting infection la kwati fewachilanda bamlenga nankane hypertension, kushita lower blood sugar, kushita lower blood pressure. So because kuli if yakulia fimo kutifia kwata ama health benefits, so kutifia shita affect disease, niche pharmacy ya ingila on those functional foods, because we are interested in the health effects, especially when diseases are involved. So pharmacy na yena ya lingila mo together with nutrition pama functional foods pantu yala pela nutrients, nutritional benefits, then food yala pela ama health benefits in terms of helping with certain diseases.
Okay, so to apela kujilangiliro some of these functional foods.
So my example, the first one, which is common in my kitchen, yes, so is yogurt. Yogurt is just milk by acre. You can have nutrients, but then muli yogurt vali become bacteria. Your bacteria isuma, it's good bacteria. So once you take that bacteria, it will get rid of harmful bacteria mumuvili, so which improves your immune system, so that you don't lwala. So that's what that bacteria does. Yogurt. So yogurt.
Sawa milk.
It's just that muli fimbi like yogurt wala chita regulate ta ifile yaba too much. Because nga ya fulisha ni problem. Quite so yes, example yo. And then kuli na yimbi which we might not consider as functional food. Salt. Okay. Kwaliba iodine. For it which prevents you from getting a goiter.
Yeah.
So salt palweka without iodine, most people they were developing this condition. Akale kwalia abantu bali kwata sana magoiter until they started adding iodine muli salt. So by adding that iodine muli salt, it became functional. So you add that salt to your food, obviously too for taste. I mean, it has other bad effects if you overuse it. But then ngawawika kufia kulia na iodine, it prevents goiter. So nama goiter is reduced because of that.
Ushechachi nati tatufile tule bika salt pambali kanofile ni wabikile mpakupika.
Yeah. Iyo kulada ma quantities fwe. Cause ngawawika pambale chile hulanda kuti wabike ingi taule testa salt. So ofo batatuchita advise kubika pambale mlanti risk kubike ingi. So it's better wali afu yaina wabikire bimo.
So, ngama spices, madam, can we classify them as functional foods?
So, spices, they can also be classified as functional foods. So, kupera for definition, spices, these are foods or substances aya from kuma plants to become mufyakulia to add flavor, to sometimes add color. Kwa ibana expression to but temo kubika to spice kuma stories. So it means it's spices ya lenge shatifi yakulia fibe a bit more enjoyable. So nomba ifwe ku pharmacy inga twalolesha, we find that spices, apart from making if yakulia more enjoyable and improving the color, fairly quite health benefits. So some examples, of course, yengi ama spices are quite health benefits that are functional foods. But lelo kuti tuapela for example ya impini, chili, garlic na ginger. Because the reason why we are talking about these three examples is because apa ukufumafe, especially after a problem ya COVID nishiaishile kwa lisano kulanda pali ba ginger, ba garlic, ba lemoni, ba honey, because of ama health benefits. Health benefits these foods. So of course yengi ama spices nama herbs na yena, they can just most foods that are used to add flavor to food ayengi alikuwa tana yena ama health benefits.
Why did you go in But what could be the benefit of PDP?
Okay, so ayengi ama functional functional foods aya kwa tama health benefits. Most of them yalikuwa tama chemicals wetati ama phytochemicals. So ayama phytochemicals na different classes yama chemicals aya sangamu ya wene ba garlic, ba ginger, ba mpili, ba lemoni, ba. So ayama phytochemicals yalikuwa ta different classes. Kwa ama terpenoids, kwa libama flavonoids, ninjishwa ama words ya leo ufika. But anyway, if those are some of the things that we study to just understand. So kwati ama phenolics na ama phenolic compounds. Efyo yachita yalikuwa ta ama effects ya kuti for example muntu ingana alwala nanguna kwate chilonda chile pola mukupola muli chilonda kuli ama chemicals yale ba produced. So ama phenols yala chita neutrox. So some of those chemicals that can be produced, for example wound healing, nangu mu diabetes filia, mu pancreas, ama chemicals kwata ama phenols yala chita kwat limbia chita dilute yali ama bad chemicals so muliamu kuchita dilute filia ama bad chemicals ama toxic chemicals, it means wound healing kuti yachita nanikane yachita progress wino. So if you and then also ama phenols na ye nefyo yachita utushishi tuma microbes tuma viruses tuma bacteria utuma fungi yali ama phenols yala chita kwati ya chita tunaenda shani ukuipaya kwati ya ipaya yali ama tulio tushishi tulio tunono tutleta malwele so mumpili mwaliba ama phenols, muliba ginger mwaliba ama phenols, muliba garlic na kwena. Of course there are different types but mwaliba ama phenolic compounds. So ama phenolic compounds aya yala afulisha ukukwata ifyofine ukuchita dilute ama bad chemicals alele tobulwele no kwipa ya tudatu inotushishi utu ingaleta ubulwele. So ukuchita that's just a simplified explanation.
Na ila ambate mamoringa na ila fulisha yako tama amashanya
ama phenolic compound ama phytochemicals
okay.
Ba muringa balikwata ama phytochemicals, ba turmeric balikwata ama phytochemicals, ba mint balikwata ama phytochemicals. So ayenge ama plants to bomfyazi spices and herbs na yalikwata ama phytochemicals nango ama phenolic compounds. Of course kaili ifintu kwati fofe bantu twalipusa na personality yenu na personality yandi. So nama plants na yalipusa na ba ginger balipusa na kuli ba chili, but so it means specifically if you bomba it's a bit different, but most of them ni antimicrobial, ukwipa yotshishi, anti-inflammatory, ukuchita ukupuisha ukulesha ukulesha okufimba filia nokulesha nangu ukwafuilisha omubili pali ya ulechita respond. For example, if nashanda ningana kwa techilonda ule pola so ukwafuilisha omubili ati chilonda chile chipole bwangu.
So what is the cause, or what makes it difficult for umuntu nga chilonda tachile pola bwangu alela kinesh?
So nge chilonda tachile pola bwangu there are so many things that can be that can contribute, but ilingi nutrition ilingi nutrition ilinge shati chilonda chipola wangu. That's why sometimes like ngumuntu ngana alwala filia ale pola bamsha discharge bala pela vitamin B complex ama vitamins to just supplement nutrition. So nutrition, of course, then no tushishinga ichilonda tawele chisunga bwino tachileba clean no tushishina tuna kutitwalenga ati ichilonda chipola wangu. Then also na immune system na yena. So immune system ukuba boosted na yena, nutrition yalikwata a very important role to play in the boosting of the immune system. So but nutrition about the center of health. The right nutrition is very, very important for your health.
Wow. That's more basana important.
Abali basana important.
Then I mumwa ishofya ku ama amounts ya muti food tulete kanga tulira kinga something.
I'm fine.
All right, so our dear viewers and listeners, we are discussing functional foods. So this is the time that you can now engage with us. You can call on the following number: 0972695200, 0972695200, or 0956520277. Mungatume mufunse mafunso makamaka pali nutrition na wa pharmacy wali muno pali minkwara combination kungachana tumana ndipo chali pali self medication tucha kumangunda umfafena kashtefena na. What's the danger in terms of why people should not self medicate?
Okay, so self medication yena ama experts ama professionals balalesa takwa wokulanda we mwine wamfafe headache ata obviously ni malaria hii wamfuata ukweta maka obviously BP na ikwela self medication tatushita allow because inga diagnosis o ipele we mwine inga taili correct. It means umuti walanwa first of all ilia problem ilia taya umuti watch they address problem ilia number 1. Then number 2, umuti ulia kuti waleta problem because it's not the right medicine. So inga kulifile shupa mumbili, it's better kuya ku kliniki, kuya ku pharmacy, ku retail pharmacy mu shop mwai pushawo ine ife onde umfwa inga kulia ma test aya lingilo kuchita bachita ma test what baishi but I problem ya panisa. Okay. Then so if you self medication
for instance ingefile mwalanda na mwana kwati ni kwata malaria bate malaria. So what does that medicine do in my body? Na chloroquine for instance.
So mwana chloroquine mwana chloroquine mwana ko watemu mwana fancy da so imitishi shila ya kuliva nangu shasunguni kamala shaya kuliva shaya kumutima shaya kuma kidneys. So ingatashkwe nga imitiri after ya sunguni kayangela mu blood taikweto inchito like taikweto inchito ya kubomba kuti yambo kubombela nomba pa ama tissues ya mu blood ifa definitely ba kidney ba mutima ba liver ba na skin yonse na ina kuti yaba affected so you can end up damaging even the healthy the healthy tissues, the healthy organs. That is the greatest risk of self-medication and drinking medicine that you are not supposed to take. Pantu shonse mtisha ikwata ma side effects nomba ma side effects yala bela wesana ingomuti uli wrong.
I started go quick 0972695200 number to the one. You can call and we can discuss. You can ask any question concerning what we have discussed today. The other one is 0956520277. Hello. 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 Okay, you can call again, but it's the same number 0972695200, 0972695200, or 0956520277. Hello. Okay, 0972695200. We continue with our discussions. As we wait for that call, you can just call the same down the same numbers that we're giving. So, kulingana na tumataka explaining ama foods are very, very important. Basic types of food we are taking of to be nutritionally sound.
So, what we like to say as nutritionists that, if you are your fiance or for less at Bella, they're all important. So you can't say that if you feel important, if they're really important. Abantu balitemu ati no they're losing a weight so nalaleko kuliefi fiance fya kulia they have specific functions so ngataulelia it means yaliama functions yafile yachita perform mbili tayachitike and then if you ngatafichitike then wala so when it comes to important things to eat kwali wofo to land at my plate pambali ngolelia so kuchita for you divide your plate wala kwata ka portion ukwala mama carbohydrates ama carbohydrates tufunya kubwali na fya pala rice ama potatoes filia so that's why we get our carbohydrates. Those things give you energy.
Okay, maybe I think we have a caller.
Hello.
Okay, Mulishani kwa.
Wino Mulishani.
Wino tulanda na manani kwa.
Nina Gladys ndetu mina Lusaka.
Okay, mkwa.
But naisangira paka ti program. Mungu ata problem ngande ya sugar ndelo alaiki fubane chini.
Ngamwele ya sugar?
Ndalo alaiki chifine na chifuba. So ni chemical nchili mundi sugar ilenga atindwale chifine na chifuba.
Okay, malai shokaska.
Okay, na so.
Pota mlaputula ba Gladys sorry. Ichi ni sugar fye ine ya ba Zambia sugar.
Sugar faili yonse ila lenga tindwale nani chifini.
Okay, so ukutese muna mwamba pali apene after mwali afye sugar mwambo kuitese muna?
Kula pitafe mamine tia nono.
Okay.
Then na tampo ukulwala mo especially ngandeno atini.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Guys, kumakatinga mufile kuredo then what to explain with.
Okay, twatote sana ba Gladys pa question yo mwaipusha. So, ile umfika kwa tilimbi ni allergy, but of course kwa tefe twashanda apani pa radio program nchile chita nchile mimona teine doctor. So of course kuti mwa deshita encourage atumwa ya kuchipatala so ati ba chitama testa lionso kucha make sure ati ni problem ile lenga ifyo kuchita ukuitesu muna no kukola pa kunwa after mwalia sugar chinshi chilelenga but ile mfuka kwati libini allergic reaction. Though allergy kuma ama allergic reactions kuma carbohydrates tayaseka tayaseka sana ilingi mwala sanga tama allergies ni kuba certain proteins kwati mimbalala filia inkumba isabi but otherwise it's possible kukwata ama allergies but imwe problem yenu na chita encourage ati mwaya kuchipata ba chita ma investigations pantunga paku ishibango ichishinko umuntu alikwata allergy kwali ba ma tests elo bafuile ba chita then nga ba chita confirm ati ni allergy then of course either kule ko kulia sugar nangu kwali bo muti obenga mipela kwali bo emiti obapela okuchita reduce ilia allergy so ati kuti mwali efyo mufuile mwa efyo mulefayo ukulalia.
Okay, we have a call. Hello. Mkwa shuke mkwa.
Brother Makaso Berai.
Mkwa ba Makasa weso.
Mkwa. Tena inani kusepo. Kura pati
come again. I don't figure
out. Bravo muntu rete are losing appetite.
Okay.
Are kurwa okuja kulino. Maybe na limwali nwamo na ngotanu ine nisemu but appetite sasa ni karabwerera panshi. Ndakwani chokwewa chakuishe bwino wanu lampuira. Nichinchi chilenga nango mazo nichi wakwirisha nshimunga bakwako. Then second ngoma mene bara wachipushi na ile bongana sangwa no wape fumurete 2 minutes nina rarware ine nango kwamba kokurate kumurate kumwe. What is your advice?
Okay, ratatira sana wa Makasa weso halaisho kwa sitakuti.
Okay, brother Makasa.
All right.
Okay, so appetite usually ngata kwaliba some like if into ngata kweta certain nutrients ngata ya yengi mumvili. So you lose that appetite. So that's why ngawaya kuchipatala vala pela ko like kama vitamins. Ama vitamins are some which will boost your appetite. So once they boost your appetite, at least you'll be able to eat. So if you're losing appetite, it's best to
Mkai kuchipatala.
Yes, mkai kuchipatala, and then they'll advise ama vitamins yakumupela, not mwa yaku niku chemist mwaya fata okay bachinje bati ishtama ama supplements ama vitamins appetito. So
kwadi wa idiot abantu ngwaro ama spirits yala push appetite amala gas you can wake up and eat food but ngono fuma spirits ila push appetite. What could be the
fila push appetite? Niyo ine yako bati nga wano walwa kwali bama nutrients yafile ya chita neutralize uliobwalwa. So nga yala mtu yapa nokupa muvili kuchita fwe breaking down to wino walwa. So because nga wano walwa the body things need toxin, so it will quickly try to get rid of it. So it will put all its energy amaka yonse
kufifumia
so fine yale pa ayama nutrients which can give you appetite and the need to want to eat. Yes.
Atlanda pali perfume.
Okay, no first lekeni nchte add on pa ilia appetite. So pa umuntu ukumfluensala nangu ukufika pa stage ya kwati aumfuata okay ni njikuta ten sala fe ile ikalipa mumala kwali bana ama sensory parts of the body, quite the tongue also, the food has to taste good, the nose also it needs to smell. So so sometimes nga ule shupika na appetite limbi, it's because if yakulia filife basic filia ni bwali fe namu ipika ba rep na to sort. So ama spices nama herbs ba brother Makasali mbikwesha ako bafaya ko to curry, to turmeric, to ginger, to garlic, ukwesha okwipika efya kulia na ama functional foods, so that inga yachita stimulate ululimi, yachita stimulate umona limbi kalia ichilaka chakulia kuti chai pantu limbi if yakulia fe baleli afili sana basic limbi baliko board. So spices and herbs can also add to increasing the appetite. Then ukulanda nomba similar kuili ashilia ba Gladys ye yakutesemuna ukukola inga wanushe chintu ili ngima liashilia yama allergies ukuba fe sensitive ka ili ama perfume yali kwa tama chemicals na yena. So pantu umwili wali kwata an immediate response to certain things. So inga wamfati ngombili washita realize apana ba exposed to something that is not okay. Immediately yachita react. So kuli okutesemuna because of that irritation. So unfortunately bamakasaka imuwe oditetu usale ata ingandea pandea ndini mutauni tetu usale ata bali bonse befwala ma perfume amon. So fimwe fintu kuchita we mwine as an individual imbi kuchita avoid ama crowded places filia no, just a little bit of self-care. But inga faya pitilila, of course, kwa liba certain imiti. Ishinga, eshwa abantu bana kwa tibali aba kwa tama allergies to pollen. Inga ya isa fye August umwela, tish, nishashupa. So kwa libo muti, benga pela. But of course, it has to be from a clinic or kuya kwe registered pharmacist. So at bachta, prescribe imiti bale mchita monitor we know that for this age ka tablet kamo nangu 5 meals every day kuchita respond kuya ma allergies yalia, but ayengi we can live with them, but ingayaba excessive allergic reaction ingayaba excessive kwa libo muti owenga mipela hospital na pharmacy not we mwino kuipangila.
Okay, we have another call. Hello. Yo,
wa Dr. Mwakabwanji.
Bwino ta Mwakabwanji.
Nimependa wakati program hii ku TV.
Niamini.
Ndio tunakufunza hivi. Nina mwana wa 18 years. Hello.
Tembela.
Zina ndwanda mai.
Na mwana wa 18 years. Ama tukalelwa mwezi aenda kumpepo hapa 2 months apitisa maiki mechitengesa njani.
Ndi mwandana mai. Ndi mwandana mai. Ndi mwandani tambera question manje zina.
Ndilerita.
Okay. Okay, bazaiso.
Na mwana wa 18 years.
Okay.
All right. Bazai saisa ugozi tupika mene. Tambera mai ziko.
Okay.
Irregular.
Yeah. Okay, the menses, okay, yes. Right. Okay, barita zikomo pafunso hilo. So bantu timasiana mwamene matupia lili muchani. Mwamene matupia lili. Of course, ijaya kuenda kwenda kumwezi every month bantu bakazi bambi ndimwe mamene cycle yabo ilili, but benangu bakazi baliko different. Benangu ma days ama pitiza 30, benangu 60, of course bamene bafika 60, those are different. Sometimes mungapeze ati ni natural chabe ndiye program yamene nje program ya tupi yake but benangu mungapeza ati kuli problem muchani mu uterus. So again kuziba ingati ni something ingati problem na hormones or ingati ni problem na uterus or ingati ni normal chabe ndiye program ya tupi yake. Obviously kuzafunika kuchita matesti, hormonal profiling, ma ultrasound kuona mwamene vichitika mu uterus. So ni mishta encourage at mwana mkampeleke ku clinic. So ati bashikashite ma investigations ngati ni normal chabe kulibe vood. Ngati ni normal chabe because bantu basiana matupi basiana matupi. So mungapeza ati ni normal chabe o kapena kuli problem. So mukampeleke ku clinic so ati baka checking.
I think the issue inangu the same issue. Sometimes problem ingakale weight. You know, sometimes if you are too
obese.
Yes, if you're too obese, it might affect my hormones. So I think sometimes losing weight can help.
Can help.
Yes.
So wakaende kuona
Yes.
Okay, we have another call. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, boss. Madam. Sorry? Kambani mdara wanga.
So I'm asking this is a general question.
Eh?
Malnutrition, some children, parents are blaming so parents, they don't buy food for children. As a result, children go into malnutrition. So I don't know how you can teach these parents. The children are suffering. That's why diseases are more. Money they get, but they don't buy food for children. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, Ziko, thank you. Malnutrition.
Parents are buying food for children.
The importance of food.
Parents should buy food for children. And also, you know, malnutrition is, it can be a bit of a challenge, like kuichita control mwana akadwala. So I'm sure you notice parents ochita recruit my healthcare professionals. The government employed a lot of nutritionists. So now we've got nutritionists in the hospital. So abantu abashilishitila abane fyakulya otabeshibe fyakubalisha kuya pa clinic. The nutritionists there, they'll look at your child and they advise you what you need to feed them. You know, challenge abantu bamwana kati ukulisha omwana kumulisha fwe porridge nishi ubunga na menshi chapwa. But you know, if you mubunga na menshi ni carbohydrates for chapwa. But kulina fimbi file fwaika like ama protein ama mwachitako mix if ya kulia kuchita mix for you to get the most out of it. So you know, I'll just advise when you see these mothers who are not buying food for their children, just advise them to see a nutritionist. Clinic vengi.
As
long as now we kutanisha.
Doesn't matter. Okay, 0972695200 ndiye number mate using 0972695200 or kapena 095652000277 0956520277 ndiye number yamene munga tuminepo kuti tikambirane na imwe mufunse mafunso kuli amene tili nawo pa program. Okay. Zafuna bwelera kuma spices. What I'm sure, but you explained something, but I want to just to emphasize on what is contained in spices that is beneficial to our health.
So just like Madam Nakamui has mentioned, the same phytochemicals which are in plants, those are the ones which help you with health. And when you look at phytochemicals, kulole shafwe ifintu ifuma kuma plants fyali kwata different colors ka, so ngama mwana fo ya color ya different kuishwa tichina chikwata ma phytochemicals.
Okay.
Of course the other foods like ama ine ginger na garlic tulela ndapo ya white, and it still has those phytochemicals. But then these colorful foods also have them. So when you see something colorful, kuishwa kwa tichina chikwatama to na kwatama phytochemicals fine bachilanda yala epa yotuntu mumbala. And when it comes to nutrition also phytochemicals abantu bala yabonfya ama spices kubika kufya kulya to preserve their food. Ifya kulya fikale inshitaitali fine phytochemicals yale pa utuma bacteria mumala na mufya kulya ofo ya chitevyo fine, so ifya kulya fyala chita last long. Mkwai.
Okay, 0972695200 tumatuma mungatume kuti mufunse ngati mwenikona mafunso 0972695200 o kapena 0956520277. Fushi yali kwatapa ma side effects ama spices.
Okay, before Shilalanda pa side effects, first identify the question more cheap shapa first. Kwali wako na fimo yaye na phytochemicals mu ma spices. Sometimes ofo ya chita mumala yala langati you make a lot of enzymes. So ngawalie fyakulya, the food has to be broken down, and what does that to my enzymes? So what these spices will do, they will make sure that your body produces a lot of these enzymes.
Yeah.
Yes. So which means that if your body produces these enzymes, which you get the most out of your food.
Okay. I think we have a call. Hello? 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 Yeah.
Niku Lumen TV.
Kwa mena man.
Mwa ukabanji.
Bwino mwa ukabanji.
Mwa se ukabanji wa dokta.
Kasenza bwino.
Sikomo.
Nikika na funso ine. Ni sana nina 47. Then ninaleka kusha manzikio. Then problem yene nina nishwe mutu wa manyingi especially kumbuyo. Mawala. Then nkala nienda ku clinic baniza ti menopause. Manje ni basta bwanji nawe mutu wani wa manyingi especially kumutu kumbuyo ku then namsana.
Adume namba yezela?
47. Nangani ku clinic kuri beta mizane bani pasa bani sadati yayi vomerani tabe kutini kai manje kai ni zaini kala bwanji na mtu wa mimi kule ya kubawa especially kutini nikauka ni experience mtu mani.
Okay, can I go to the advice?
Okay. So I think wamene ninga kambe ingati pa clinic siba mipasa tandizo ya mene mufuna banga mi pase referral letter. Referral letter so at miende to a higher level hospital, because mutu kambidi ni symptom. It's because there is something else. There is something else. Mamene ingankale menopause, but menopause na eve ingati ipasa muntu ma symptoms ya mene sibakwanisa kuchita hando. Munkwala uliko bama pasa ma hormonal replacement therapy yosiana kapena ingankale problem inangu. So ingati ba clinic bakambati bamika ni menopause chabe ingati bakangi wakumita ndiza bafunika bamipase referral letter mungaende to a higher level so that they do other investigations. Ingati ni ma hormone replacement ya mene mufunika bazami pasa. Then also back now to nkania nutrition. I think there are supplements for aging persons, isn't it? Yes. So
because as you pay muka, like as you age pay mukola, even the body each the age. So obviously even the way it gets my nutrients kuvokudia imachepako. So sometimes they'll prescribe like my calcium, so yama bones, because at a certain age we stop making bones and start losing. Like after 40 somewhere they start losing yeah, so you have to make sure you grow your bone calcium as you are young.
Wow.
So those are the things which start happening. So vangampase koma supplements like my calcium And then the other thing, when it comes to hormones, eating a lot of plant food helps. Because my plants are ikona very kakati my hormones. So when you eat that, your body will think ni hormone and then respond like that. So kuja ko my vegetables yambi can also help.
All right, I think we have a call. Hello? Okay, you can call again 0972695200 or 0956520077. Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello, tumeberani?
Ni bwanji.
Bwana Mwalibanji.
Bwino nifuna nivunzeko yamene yo bakambe onge yafi ile after 3 months after 4 months.
Okay.
Nishi bwanji na
Age.
Maezi yanga?
Ati?
Maezi ya nishinda?
Ni 45.
45. Okay. Wazai so kita advice.
You want to get it?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, the rad kuredo manje.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay. All right. So nenzo kambate bantu tisiana tupi zatu, the way our bodies are, they are different. There is what they say, this is the normal thing that will happen to the average person. Then venangu, of course, it will be different. Okay, so yamene yoenda kumwezi, age ya menopause isiana. That's why isibama kambati menopause ni pa 55 vama faka range from 45 to 55. So benangu, they can start earlier, they can get to menopause earlier, even before 45. Benangu, even after 55 akali kuenda kumwezi monthly. So it just depends na tupi yako, it depends of course na nutrition, ma disease state of the body. So mwamene ni zibila menopause sima yamba chabe atimpa ya fika, that's it. So kumankalati sometimes unkala 3 months, 4 months, nothing. Then after that again 6 months, nothing, until yabwela yasili latu. So ayo ma variations, it just depends na muntu na tupi yake.
So funika wayopa maningi.
Yes, mufunika muyope maningi, but ingatikuli vamene vive kamunga vivuta mutupi, headache kubaba, muve kamunga nimewolemele ya not lemele, sorry. Bo tired kumvela monga ulema all the time, ayo ni ma symptoms, because kambili sebantu timalindira first bika baba maningi ndiye peti enda ku hospital. But it's better wamba chabe kumvela ka difference fast waenda ku hospital. Ngati wakambatawe kulibe vabene vavuta, if you're not satisfied mungakambe i solution emene mani pasa sini satisfied ni paseni referral niende kwinangu. So ati we find exactly what the problem is. Yes.
Okay,
but okay.
We have a call 0972695200. Sorry?
Bwana Mwalibanji.
Hello.
Yo, Mwalibanji.
Mwalibanji.
Yo.
This is Bazio Lange, Garden House.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yaina konso ini. Manje kuti vena abantu kuti vasotiza vitamin mozi kuti yama protein kuti akaita binda choni madola mara magases. Ati manje kuti vantu mozi kuti vasotiza influence mozi mutupi, example protein. Kuti vasotiza binda madola magases mara manje kuti vebankara kwanji manje.
Have you gotten this?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay, Mazaya.
I think it's in relation to lactose intolerance. Okay. So again, matupi yatu yasiana. Matupi yatu yasiana. I think benzo kambati muntu akadia, anyway, kainga ni muntu umozi wamene bazibao ni general chabe atakadia certain types of proteins nichazankala na magases mumala so ba madam lengamezi wakamba pa ma enzymes atkoli ma enzymes mutupi amene yalina amene yaina ntchito yochita breakdown vakudya. So vantu venangu depending na genetic makeup yako, ungapeza ati ayo ma enzymes enangu si aliko. So paja pochita breakdown vakudya, instead of the food being broken down normally, ma gases yangena or like mala kumvela what's the word, ma cramps mumala limonga benangu, like when they wakamwa say milk or certain types of carbohydrates wamadwala mumala. So it just depends na topi. So if the problem is just a particular food, just like my allergies, ngati muntu wa allergic kunsomba mama kamba chabate osadya nsomba but vivinangu ungaje. So nayo na eve it's better to just say, okay, that it's just one food type. It's not affecting your functioning as a person. Yeve unga see, because you are not tolerating this particular type of food, and get your nutrients from other foods, because there is a variety of foods that are available. Because nama spices na yamene tikamba, we are saying that spices are good, they flavor your food, they are good for health benefits, but vantu venangu ngapeza tali allergic ali allergic ku spice inangu or a certain spice because of how it works. So for example, a spice that monga garlic, I think na tamarind, imachita, it makes the blood runny, like thin instead of being thick. So
turmeric.
No, tamarind.
Tamarind.
Not turmeric. Tamarind, yes. It makes the blood thin. So that for certain people, depending ngatu ina hypertension, high blood pressure, for certain people that can be good as a supplement. But for some people, ingat akumwa another medicine, that can be bad, because so it can be a problem. So the message is that different types of foods are good. Function of foods are, it's good to increase the number of things. Vamene mukudia, it's better mukudia vambili siana because my benefits ni ambili, but venangu bantu bangankale sensitive. So too much of everything is bad.
Sometimes it's bad.
Yes, too much of everything is bad. Ingati you're not tolerating, it's okay. You can still be healthy even if you don't tolerate garlic. Yeah? Yes, so that is the message. Eat different foods, but also think about yourself as an individual. Yes, as an individual.
I have a message here which says onion ya red, ya pink. Is it purple?
Purple.
It's called red onion, but it's purple.
Yes, and it has become, popular. People have liked it. What is this in it? What special, or how special is this onion? Or what are the benefits?
Okay, madam, we'll talk about the benefits, but it's the same thing we're talking about. That red color you see, those are also phytochemicals, a type of phytochemicals. A type of phytochemicals. So even nama function, it's the same thing it does. Vama antibacterial, antivirus, and anti-inflammatory. So it's just the same thing the other ones do. Yes.
But maybe more.
That's what madam Makam, but when you're eating, it's not like one nutrient is just found in one food.
One food.
Yes. You can find, if you're allergic to garlic, maybe you'll find what you're looking for in the onion. Yes.
Wow. Okay, we've run out of time. Thank you so much.
I actually wanted to add
maybe your final remarks.
Okay, from a nutrition point of view, when you talk of functional foods, it's important that you include them more vokudia, because they have these health benefits. The only things that don't overuse them. Like anything else, don't overdo things, because instead of them being beneficial to you, they can be harmful
too.
And then also, when you're allergic, because sometimes we push ourselves.
Yeah.
So there are certain allergies, like maybe my diarrhea to my mouth, you can handle them. But then there are such other allergies where you fail to breathe. Just stop taking that. Don't insist. And then also the other thing, these my spices. They've got these compounds, they're chemicals. So when you're taking a certain type of medicine, it's important you inform your doctors or your pharmacist, even your nutritionist, that I'm taking this medicine and I'm also taking this spice.
Yes.
So that they advise that maybe visain delana or not. Yeah.
Okay, madam.
Okay, so for me, since she's touched on most things, nizakamba chabe on seeking professional advice, yes. Wenzwakamba ba Madam Lengati, now we have a lot more nutritionists in hospitals. We've got doctors in hospitals, we've got clinicians, clinical officers, we've got pharmacists in hospitals. So if you have a health concern, nkani yo chita self-prescribe yo zichita diagnose ata ina hapa mene nive ni malaria ni maziba no ziba ni malaria aha. So iyo nkani yo tikambati don't. Those are not safe health practices. So always go to you can go to a registered pharmacist for primary health care needs. You can go to a pharmacy, ask questions, go to a clinic. If you're not satisfied, there's always an option of asking for a referral mwenda kwinangu makamba na muntu winangu. But otherwise kuzichita diagnose kuzipa samunkwala, that one is not good for your health. Then also eat healthy foods.
Wow, a balanced diet.
A balanced diet.
Okay, thank you so much. We've come to the close of the program. I'd like to thank my two guests, Madam Nakamwe and Madam Lenga, for the important message that they have given us. And I also would like to thank our colleagues whom we have collaborated with, Lumen TV, Radio Maria Zambia Lusaka, and Radio Maria Chipata. And I'd like to thank the studio crew, my colleague Andrew Sichone, who is on the cameras, and also Sydney, Mama Imda, who is on the controls. And at the studios at Lumen, we have Esther Panisi and Vivian Kawachi on the controls there in the radio studios. And also our colleagues in Chipata and Father Fanuel Olungu and Father James Daka, our executive producers. So this has been Stephen Chongopugu. Join us next week at the same time, and stay healthy and goodbye.
You are listening to Radio Maria Zambia.
Oh, Queen of Radio Maria, pray for